So the Neag School has prepared me by providing us professors that really invest in their students. Our professors really care for us as they know that we have much more responsibilities outside of just being a student.
The Neag School has been excellent in getting me in touch with the right people throughout my time here. Through the professors in the sport management program, they have provided me opportunities that I don't believe I'd get anywhere else.
Neag has prepared me a lot for my future, especially the sport management program. Just being with all the great professors that we have, all of them are always rooting for you, wanting you to do your best. I've been to the Pro Basketball Hall of Fame with them to network, and it's been amazing. They helped me get my job post-grad too, so yeah.
I think for School of Education really prepared me a lot of opportunities and resources. They make me the person who I am today.
The Neag School has prepared me for my future in so many ways by really providing me a lot of opportunities to become a better educator and be the best educator I can be, and has allowed me to grow in my confidence and be more confident in front of the class and more confident as an individual as well.
I think the biggest thing it's prepared me in is learning to trust myself as a person and an educator. And I think you get that through the hands-on experience, working with students across multiple districts.
The Neag School prepared me for my future through the clinical experiences that we got. We are very fortunate to be placed in 4 different placements throughout our 2 years in Neag. So I was placed in a middle school twice, in an elementary school once, and in a high school once, which was awesome. All of those teachers were fantastic models of what I want to be as a teacher, and now they're all not only my colleagues and my mentors, but also my friends.
The Neag School has prepared me for my future by providing me with coursework that has allowed me to support students of a diverse range of backgrounds and allowed me to prepare to work with students and make sure that my curriculum best fits their backgrounds and experiences.
It'll have to be winning the championship last year. Not this year, but last year, because that was my first time being on a college campus, seeing that community, that vibe, and it was an unreal experience.
Anything around school spirit and basketball has been amazing. I came from a really small high school, so I knew I wanted that big school experience, and basketball games, especially championship this year and last year, have been the ways that I felt it.
Being able to go through the past year and a half with the same cohort and being able to grow with the same group of girls and just be in awe of them and be inspired by them all the time, getting to go to the same classes with them and go through this whole entire journey with them is probably the best thing I'm going to take away from going to UConn.
My favorite memory of being a UConn student is when I was able to give Maya Moore and her husband a tour. They came to campus to visit and see some of the updates, and I was able to show them around, and I got a golf cart to do it as well. So it was a pretty fun day.
I would say running the UConn Sport Business Conference. I've done that for 3 years. I was a Chief Executive Officer for the last 2 years of the UConn Sport Business Conference. It has been absolutely unbelievable to work with so many talented people and make an impact.
My favorite memory would have to be working with the athletic department, with the event and operations department. It's been great. I have made so many friends there and connections, and my bosses have really paved the way for me to have a future, and it also has just been some of the greatest connections I've ever made.
I will definitely remember a lot of the activities provided at UConn. That I will always remember the sunset yoga at the horse bar hill with my friends, and also the paddleboarding trips with UConn Rec Center.
I would say that all my memories have really come from the incredible community I've built while I've been here, both inside of Neag and outside of Neag. And I've been able to really share all those incredible memories with those people I've been able to create those strong bonds with.
I absolutely love Tracy Sinclair. She is the best person. She's so supportive and she's so comforting and just created so much reassurance and support for not only me but my entire cohort, and I hope I can be just as amazing as she is.
I would say Dr. Sinclair, because she's just a very kind and genuine person, and I think you can tell being in her class that she really wants what's best for all of her students.
My favorite would be all of the sport management professors, as they all bring their own uniqueness.
My favorite Neag professor is Emily Rose Schwab. She taught my multicultural class, and it was my first Neag related class. I absolutely loved the ideas that she brought, and she created such a nice space for me to be able to speak up as well as learn from my other peers.
I would say Dr. Danielle Filipiak. She's my advisor and also professor, and over the past 2 years or so I've gotten really close to her and she's my go-to person. I would definitely say I owe a lot to her.
My favorite Neag School professor has to be Dr. Emily Rose Schwab. No offense to any other professors, I love them all to death, but Dr. Emily Rose Schwab really showed me what it means to be a teacher that's passionate about wanting to teach kids.
My favorite Neag professors are Dr. Kara Bernard and Dr. Joe Abramo because they taught us both the pedagogy behind music education and how to be amazing people.
My favorite Neag School professor is 100% Dr. Todd Campbell. He is also my faculty advisor. He has really supported me in infusing culture and teaching for social justice in the science classroom. He has been a great mentor. He has been fantastic throughout my time here at UConn, and I appreciate him a lot.